everybody, and welcome back to Spaceship Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and today I have in the house Gain Bangers UL from the 317 and the Crypto Jedi. So let's bring these guys into the house. How are you doing?
How we doing? How we doing?
What
Hey,
is
good morning.
up? Good morning. Yeah, you
Good
just woke
morning,
up,
good morning, or good afternoon, depending
right?
on your time zone.
It's
Yeah.
afternoon here, but hey, it's a good one.
So I want to, you're almost there, Gain Bangers. Like you're almost there. I see you're almost at 1,000 subscribers. And Crypto Jedi, I just have to tell y'all, they are YouTube creators. So tell us a little bit about yourself, and because I want people to subscribe to your channel like right now.
You want to go
So
first, Jedi?
yeah, whoever. You go ahead and you go first, UL. YL.
All right, I got you. I got you. So basically, my channel started off. We was covering stocks, but really the channel's focused around getting money in general. Right now, I'm really focused on crypto, more specifically Volt. But we try to keep it. Talk about the obviously the bitcoins, the Ethereum, so those lead the market. But man, just really try to educate people on charts, holding, and getting through these markets, man, because it can be intimidating for new people with swaps, things of that nature. So there's always barriers. I got VPN videos, I got swap videos. So just trying to help the community become better investors.
Okay. And yeah, we're going to talk about that. I saw that video, how you help people with that VPN. You came out with that video, or I saw your tweet. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But
Okay.
the Crypto Jedi, what is up with you? Tell us your
Yeah,
story.
my channel, I just cover crypto projects, but most of my videos is Volt, and I've been making Volt videos since December. I invested in Volt on day one, so um, my Volt bag is
What?
up. Even though the market's down, my Volt bag is up, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I have three YouTube channels, but this one is all just deal with crypto. My other channels are other. One of my channels is I have surveillance cameras in front of where I live, and there's a bunch of car accidents. I live in a bad neighborhood, so there's a bunch of car accidents, and there's like people fighting, and everything I find there, I put it uploaded to my YouTube channel.
Well, say what it is.
And
Say what it is. I want to subscribe to all of them.
It's
What
like a
is it
world
called?
star.
I even
Yeah, I know, right?
I even got credit. I was for saving a
Jedi.
woman. There was a car accident with the car flipped upside down, and I helped the lady get out of her car. And I had the news come interview me uh, on that channel.
For
That channel is
real,
called,
world star.
yeah, yeah. And then whatever, because I live in Los Angeles, and it's in a rough part of LA. So there's always something going on, and whatever I capture, I upload it on my YouTube channel. But that one, I'll send you I'll DM you the link on that one. And
Okay,
then
cool.
my other channel, I talk about Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars geek, and just
Okay.
review everything. And this channel, the Crypto Jedi, I'm just all crypto. And
I saw you
you
did a
know,
video last night on how to buy XRP. Is that, I think that's what it was, right?
yeah, I uploaded last night. Yeah, because um, we can't buy XRP in the U.S. because of the government sued XRP, the SEC. So I was been watching videos on how to buy it because I've been wanting to buy XRP, but on the other videos they say you got to buy USDC and then transfer it to this other place, and then from there you could buy it. But you don't have to do all that. You could just download, upload, and just connect your wallet. I mean, connect your bank account, your debit card, and just buy straight out from there. You don't need all this other steps.
So
You
it's
don't have to
kind of
jump
like
through hoops.
what we would have to do with Bybit. It's kind of like that in a sense, because I'm getting a lot of DMs about how to. Wow, you hear? Did you hear my phone going off? I swear that was not on purpose. Wow. Sorry, y'all. Getting a lot of DMs about how do I get, my VOLT INU and Bybit, and do I have to buy $200 worth? I don't know. Some people are getting that also. So with the VPN, you have to change it, right? Because we can't get it in the US. So can y'all explain to my friends out there? I mean, you did a video. Let me share the screen. So you go on here, right? Because Bybit is the big thing right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's super important. The reason why I'm going to talk about it with y'all too, because we are hours away from finding out the results of Bybit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Apparently, Voltoshi reached out to Believes and said, "Hey, can you help me out? Like, put out this message." So I was like, "Shoot, this is important. We're going to talk about it." So, what do you have to do? I'm getting this up here, right? It's saying that where I'm located, one of Bybit's restricted countries or regions, according to our terms of service, Bybit does not provide service to your country. So, how are you smart guys? How are y'all getting in there? What are y'all doing? How do I get in here and change my country code?
Well, for me personally, I was using ExpressVPN, and
Okay.
it's pretty simple. You get 15 months of the service for $100, so it's a pretty good deal there. But essentially, all you do is once you download it, literally you just pick a country you want to be in, hit connect, and you're there. You're on the server, and from
So it's an
there,
app.
so you can download on your phone, and you can put on your desktop. You can do
And you
both.
have a video about this, right? So you guys
Correct.
got to go check it out. Don't just listen to him right here. Y'all go give him some views and subs for real. Okay, but you go on there, Express, you
And then
download this app.
And then it's gonna you form a payment. I use PayPal because I didn't want to put my card on there, but I use PayPal. It literally the video was 8 minutes, but it took me faster than 8 minutes to do it. It was just the fact that I was doing it, making a video and talking. But it's super simple. And once you connect or once you download it, the browsers that will pop up on the little I guess it's the ExpressVPN interface. So you navigate through the browsers through ExpressVPN, and then you'll be able to then log into your Bybit or sign up through Bybit, and it will send you an email, and they'll have like the country you're in. They'll say Switzerland or Germany or whatever. And
Yours was Switzerland.
yeah, I did Switzerland.
It's your Swiss bank. That's actually
Yeah,
kind of cool.
that's what I was thinking. That's why I did it. So,
Oh, that's cool. That's a sign right there. Okay, so all right, and we're hours away. It's actually 11 p.m. I think. What did he say? Eastern Pacific time, I think, is what
I
Believe
think it's,
said.
I think
So
it's 8.
it's 8.
I
Oh
think.
man. See, time is just ticking.
I think
Regardless.
time zone. Right, time is ticking. Today's the day.
Oh man. Brandon, he says he comes in here. I like Brandon. He says, "Hey girl, feds 75.75." We have like literally, I know me and game bangers. I know you're rushing home too. I don't know about you, Crypto Jedi. But I didn't get to read the report and all that yet.
We kind of knew that the .75 was coming. They've been pretty consistent with that every time they meet. So, I mean, but that's
Are
what.
we?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Are we in a recession or what? I think we are.
I think we're gonna find out tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think we are.
So this is my thing. This is why I've been waiting to buy Ethereum. I actually was on the phone with my bank because they blocked my transactions, and I was like, "Well, I'm kind of glad they did because I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to see how the market reacts."
You're like, that's my. It's like, nope, don't do it.
Right. I'm gonna see how the market reacts tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to buy some Ethereum for these NFTs for sure. Some more.
Okay, so tomorrow, right? The Crypto Jedi, you're quiet down there.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just listening to Gangbanger. He's very knowledgeable. Learning
Super
from him.
knowledgeable. I know. Yeah, he totally is. That's why you guys need to go subscribe. I get people watching my streams after the fact, like after I record them. And then I didn't get to do a tweet. I should probably do a tweet here in just a second. I put it in the Telegram.
Sorry, I'm not on camera with the rest of y'all, but I just woke up, so I'm still in bed. I work night shift, so I just woke up.
Man, we have a team full of undoxed people, man. It's all good. We don't know what half of these people look like, but we still family.
Yeah,
for real. He's got a very important job, the Crypto Jedi. I'm not going to say it unless he wants to, but he's got a very important job. I appreciate him very much.
And gangbangers, I've been watching some of your videos, your Safe Moon, your older videos talking about
Yeah,
Safe Moon. Yeah,
Oh, you were talking about
I'm.
Safe Moon?
yeah.
Oh,
That was
that's
heavy in the
awesome.
spirit. That was one of my babies right there.
Yeah, I did not know what Pancake Swap was or anything until Safe Moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a Safe Moon investor.
Okay.
Hopefully,
You
I
never
hope in
know.
5 years it does something, or
For
Yeah,
real.
man, and
right?
I'm really hoping that they come out with those windmills, man. That was in that Gambia, the whole Gambia operation. Those were the two
Yeah,
things that made me invest.
Mandela Project and all this. Yeah,
Yeah, so,
yeah, but then it got a bad rap. Some controversy came out, and that's what kind of slowed down the project. But it's still there. It's just hopefully they could get over that.
I'm going to
You
put
know.
this on. I want to show this real quick because I just pulled this up. Do y'all see it?
yeah,
Look at that volume in the past 24 hours for Bybit. That's a lot of money.
yeah, in the bear market.
In a bear market, that's a ton of money. Like still being moved around. I don't know. And then, but crypto fell below 1 trillion, I heard, yesterday. But I mean, this week is just a rough week. This summer is a rough summer. It's really
Yeah,
rough. But July is always down. Like, regardless, you look at the chart, and you know what I noticed too? I read this and then I did some research. I did a video on it a while back too, a few months ago. Anytime there's a full moon, Bitcoin like goes up. I'm serious. So I every time it was like, oh, it was a high percentage too. They did it last year. It was like 75% of the time last year. Bitcoin went up around a full moon. So I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. Like I would have to look back, but I think I'm just gonna start trying to pay attention now. But yeah, so
So
try
what's
to
the
keep
moon
that.
looking like right now? Is it?
I don't know. I think we just had a full moon. It
Is
feels
that why
like
everything
it.
was going up?
I know, right? That's wild. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, that's what I did a video on a while back. Man, I never showed my face in those videos either.
Oh,
Like
you had
I
videos back in the day that you didn't show your face?
yeah, and everybody was like, I even got comment. Oh, I got this one comment one time. I was like, what? They said, they said, if you don't show your face, you're not trustworthy. I was like, man, that's a lie. Like, and then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I actually do enjoy more videos that I can see people's, reaction sometimes. But there's other times I'm good with just I can do a video and not show my face. But
A lot of those content creators that just do voiceovers, I mean, their channels are big,
like
millions of followers.
you, yeah, like you. I don't know.
I can't do it though. I gotta be on camera. I just feel like that's I like
Look at his glasses, crypto
it.
Jedi.
Yeah, I
Look,
like the
he's
color.
gotta be. He's Hollywood. He's already gotta be on there.
His
Yeah, the
the
crypto
frame,
Jedi. Huh?
his shades, the frames, they're volted. They're volt
Yeah,
colored.
they
I like it.
are. No, crypto Jedi.
I and
I gotta.
I
Uh
am
huh.
doxxed. When I met Crypto Shay and the Voltmobile, I show myself on there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That was cool. I was his. You said he's super cool in real life. Like you've met a lot of people. That was crazy.
Yeah, he
Whenever I
met
saw that picture of Russ, I looked at his hand and I was like, "Ooh, can we pull that picture up? Or
Yeah,
can I?
you want?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
man, Russ looked like he lost weight because in that picture, Russ was huge, and then on his profile picture, he looked a little slimmer. I guess that all
He
that
didn't
money
even
is keeping
look
him.
like
On his
him.
on his profile picture, he's like flexing. He looks like he's real muscular, but
Yeah,
there's a trick to that when
oh,
you're
he
taking a picture.
did the angles, man. He did the angles.
Yeah.
Like the girls do the angles.
Uh-huh.
I met this one chick and she always had the same pose in every picture. I was like, no way. And I looked back, she really did. She had the same.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
It
the angles.
was crazy. All right. She was a
I
cool
met
chick. I just thought it was funny.
I met a
Yeah.
bunch of people in Vegas. There was a Saitama SataMask launch on November 13th, and it didn't launch. Eventually it launched in February. SataMask.
Yeah, I remember that,
So
man.
Yeah.
I was watching the event, and they was so smart, man. I'm watching the event, and about time I looked at my wallet, I was already down like 30%. I said, God damn it, you guys got me.
yeah,
You know who I met last night? Vern. He said, what was his name? Seda Vern. Apparently, he was like, I'm trying to save this. It's saving it as a MP3. I don't know why. Do you have it? I can screen share it on yours. I don't know why it's not doing it in here.
Wait, didn't he DM
I,
it to you like, the other day?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to save it in my. It's saving it as like, oh, a large file. That's why. Let me see. Huh.
yeah. On your
Yeah.
DM, I sent you all the pictures of all the influencers I
Yeah.
met,
He met a
and I have
lot.
funny stories behind all of them.
Yeah, you can tell us.
So
Go
how's
ahead.
Zach, man? Zach seemed like a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach Humphrey. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was very chill. I asked him when I seen him, and I walked up to him and said, "Hey, can I take a selfie with you?" And he didn't even respond. All he did was put his arm around me and smiled and just posed for the camera for my cell phone. But yeah, he didn't even say a word. But he had this big, huge smile on his face, and he had a drink in his hands. Like, oh, okay, he's happy.
Okay, now
He's
I can
drinking
get it. Here we go.
he's
This
drinking
is who
that
you're
happy
talking.
juice.
Yeah. I
Look at
think he
this.
moved here in my city for a little bit. I don't think he's still here though, but he was here for a little bit. I wanted to catch up with him, but
Yeah.
no.
Let's see. Okay, so he was real cool.
Yeah, look at that smile on his face, and he had he's drinking that happy stuff, the happy juice.
Yeah.
Right. And then this guy. This is okay. So, this is Russ. This is.
And
I
I
was
was
like,
afraid. The event was held at the Hakkasan in the MGM Grand, and that
Mm.
club is like there's a strict dress code, and if you got like tennis shoes or if there's something wrong with your outfit, they won't let you in. And I
Yeah,
was
you can't wear
stressing about
shorts or
that.
nothing. You can't wear shorts or nothing. But that's all the clubs in Vegas, bro. Yeah, you can't go nowhere in Vegas with shorts and holes in your jeans and you can wear Yeezys, but you can't wear Jordans unless you go.
what? I
I
can
can
see
wear
that
Yeezys, but you
totally,
can't wear
though.
Jordans.
Yeah, I can see
If
that.
you're you could probably sneak in if your tennis shoe is all black. You could
Yeah.
probably sneak them in,
Look at his
but
hand, though.
Yeah,
That's
he got
what
a
trips
tattoo
me
on his
out.
hand.
See? He's a
his
reptile.
his hand is all tatted down like he's like Russ is gangster.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Do y'all know who Seda Vern is? Y'all
That
know who
name
that
sounds
is?
Mm,
familiar.
He was on, like, he was at the very beginning. Like, he knows a lot. When I was on that game show with him last night, y'all, he even talks about it. Like, he was there in Vegas. Like, he took his wife there. It was her birthday weekend. And he was like, it was the worst thing ever.
mm.
Man, that sucked. I felt, yeah, he apparently was on a show with somebody else. And the girl Jasmine from Verified Tees, she was like, yeah, he was like a celebrity back then because he knew from the very beginning. So I'm like, okay. But I was never in at the very beginning. I have some tokens that I got, and I was up working night shift whenever that State of Realty came out, and I heard people. I was on the space, and they were like, "Dude, I can't buy it. Like gas fees are insane, like $80 a pop. Like I can't buy any. I'm just wasting it." And they were like, "Well, I got through. I got through." And I'm like, "Yeah, y'all got through." And I was like, I was gonna buy some, and I'm sitting back, and I'm like, "Man, these people are having too many problems. This sounds like a mess."
I didn't even look at that thing, man. I didn't even sniff it. I was like, I'm
You didn't
okay.
even sniff it.
And
I
I
was like,
bought some. I bought some Sata
Oh,
Realty,
it
and it
sounded
pumped.
good.
It pumped,
Yeah.
but the messed up thing now is that when I go into my SataMask wallet, like everything I had in there, it's all gone. I was like, what the
What?
hell is this? I don't know. Yeah, it pumped nice too. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably move this to another wallet since they're gonna take down SataMask and they're coming out with Sata Pro. But I looked in that wallet, everything I have in there, it's gone. Like, all right.
so
Man.
let me say something real quick because when you start to see these projects, they try to do this thing where they like they have a name of something, and then they bring you somewhere else, and then they bring you
They do.
somewhere else, and
Look,
none of
hold
them
on. I'm gonna look it up. Sata, Sata.
And then State of Realty, I heard it's gonna go migrate to V2.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. I lost everything. I even my Saitama,
Oh
it's all
man.
gone. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they hacked my wallet or whatever, but everything I had in there in SataMask is gone.
Well,
I didn't have that much.
it's 0.003 right now. I'm looking at it, but oh man,
So
I know
now,
Queen
like,
goes off on them. Queen says that every 4 hours, Russ sells like a bunch of Ethereum manually. Like he goes in there and does that. It's like, damn.
and now it's V3 now, Saitama.
Okay, no, that's different. That
yeah.
started by some people. Here we go. Look, you even met Austin
Oh yeah,
Hilton. Y'all see
I got
Austin Hilton
lucky.
and him?
Yes,
Okay,
that boy met
okay.
everybody.
He told me no. I asked him for a picture, and he's like, I got to catch my plane. I got to go back to Texas. It's
And
like
then you
it's
met
just a
Jake. We all know
yo
this.
Jake. Out of all of them,
He was
Jake was
like
super
15 in that
cool,
picture.
He looks super
huh?
tall.
I said Jake looks
Yeah,
15.
Yeah, look at that
and that was
shirt. All
and
right,
that was
Jake.
inside the club. Yeah, he was
Okay.
partying. He did a live stream during that, and then the next day he apologized, and I was like, why is he
Okay.
apologizing?
Vern talks about that on the show. He didn't know he was going to be on live stream. That's what he was saying. They just like threw him on there. Like he didn't even know he was fixing to do that live stream. That's what I'm saying. Like we were playing that game show, but Vern, he was like, I'm having flashbacks. Like, but he's gonna be on in the space cabin talking about BTFA. I'm gonna have BTFA in the house. Vern's gonna be there, so y'all join in because he is really funny. He's got like this deep DJ voice. He's
But
hilarious, but he like really is ooh about it. But yeah,
but
y'all gotta go.
let me get back to Jake Gagan. Jake Gagan, I asked him for a selfie,
Yeah.
and he's like, "All right, cool." I took a selfie with him, and then I was leaving, and he said, "Wait up, wait up," and then he started talking to me. We had a conversation for like 10 minutes. Like
Aw. See.
Jake's super cool.
So he went live before that or after that? Like taking a picture
Before
with you. Aw.
before the event started, when everybody's in line waiting to get in the event, he went live,
Okay,
and
okay.
the other guy, Henok,
Yeah.
he was there too. Henok was there. I didn't take a picture with him because he kept howling. He's like wolf pack, wolf pack. He kept howling. Ooh. I was like, nah, that's cool. I'm gonna stay over here.
He was bullish on that project, or he
He
was
was
just
super bullish,
lit.
yeah. And he was
Okay.
intimidating too because he was just kept howling like, oh man, I'm gonna stand over here.
I ain't gonna lie though, he not just the reason why I even got into Saitama, man. That howling shit. I liked it that. That
Yeah.
he got my attention. But
Really?
who's this
Who
cool
is this
howler over there?
guy? Is it Tony?
You talking about he not?
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. This
No, that's his
dude.
name. You probably know him when you see him. They kind of talk about him in the TG
He talked
sometimes.
about Volt just a little while ago, I think, actually.
Did he
Did
come
he?
over to vote?
Yeah,
No.
he
Because
totally
they
did. Hold up. Well, I mean, he
because
didn't
they
come
kept
right
they
away.
kept telling him to come over to vote.
Where's he at?
You know what I think with Hinnock? I think he got some pride issues because he said he doesn't mess with projects that have undoxed developers. But then he isn't Code DAO's developer undoxed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he invests in Colt. So it's like I feel like he just doesn't want to invest in Volt because he already said no, and now his pride's telling him you can't invest in Volt.
So how do you spell
Hmm.
his last name? He does do the howl. He's got gray hair, like long gray hair, right?
No. This is a.
No,
I'm gonna.
he looks like Urkel.
Oh no, not this guy then. No, totally wrong, dude. Oh man.
I also
Okay.
met Del Crypto. That guy, he's on Twitter. He's an influencer as well. You know who
No,
Del Crypto is?
I have to see their
Yes.
faces. I'm so bad with names. Like if I see their faces, and I'm like, okay, I know that's bad.
But
I meet
he
a lot of
wasn't.
people.
He didn't want to take a selfie. He wasn't having it. Like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Why?
It's cool. I don't
Look at
know. He
the
just
DM face chick. You can see who that is.
Yeah, no, I want. Yeah, let me see.
I just sent you a DM.
So he didn't want to take a picture. I want to see who he is. So if I'm subscribed to him, I unsubscribe. that is rude. Yeah, if you
and
guys want to screen share, go ahead. Feel free.
after the Sata Mass launch, the event after it was over, the after party, I stayed there at the club and I wanted to get a table, and they're like, yeah, a table, $4,000, $4,000 to get a table there.
Do you get
And I was like,
something to drink? Do you get extra chairs? Do they like do tricks?
yeah, you get
Do they spin
so
around?
yeah. What I witnessed was the people that got a table, yeah, they get all the drinks they want, and they have the servers climb up on the table and dance and with sparklers, and they put on this show for you, whatever.
They better do something.
I'm like,
They better
nah,
flip on that table.
I don't want to drop that credit card. I'd rather invest in something.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
why you
think
go
I
with
would
people.
never spend money on that. Like even if I was a multimillionaire, like that's just ridiculous. Like you're dumb.
You
Don't do
would though if you was at a crypto event and,
what?
and everybody had tables and you was a millionaire. You are not about to sit there on general floor with everybody else.
No, I really don't see myself. I would be like, I could get so many clothes. It's like so much clothes.
You have the whole space cabin area.
Yeah, no, I walked
Oh my
over
god,
to the
you're so funny.
peasants area.
The peasants area. You peasant.
Yeah, I'm a
You
peasant. I
were
went.
rich and rude. Look at Hollywood already over there buying that table.
Right.
You're so funny.
And it would have costed me one ETH because at that time was one ETH was like almost $4,000. So
Oh
like, yeah,
Oh man, I can't wait for it to go back up. I love Ethereum. It just is what it is. It's the best.
I didn't love Ethereum until Volt. I was all on Solana, and then I was like,
Oh
"What?"
yeah. Were you greedy and not pull out before it like hit? What did it hit again?
No, actually, I
$30?
started getting into Solana when it would drop down to the 30s. That's when I
Mm,
started going heavy into Solana. I waited.
that was smart. I know. I was watching. You know that's going to go big just because of the logo alone. People look at those logos. It's
And you know
important
what's
to
coming
have a
out.
good one. I mean, everything's about branding. Everything is about, you know what I mean? You can have the coolest project, but if you have like an amateur looking logo, I'm sorry, I'm going to scroll to the next name or logo is going to catch my attention to actually
Right.
click on it. Let's be real. That's how it is.
They got a phone coming out too. Solana. It's an
A f-
Android phone.
what? What? I did not know about that.
I pre-ordered
Oh
mine.
no, that was very loud. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's really cool. I feel like anything that another project does, it's already done. So Vault can do it, obviously. And it can be done. So Voltoshi, I feel his attitude's just like, yeah, that's okay. We'll do it. And he has his own ideas. But if it can be done, he's gonna get it done for us. And if he has a whole team. Like they sat in that round table for, what did he say, a week or two? Pablo said that until they came up with Voltichange.
Yeah. They was
Man,
for a while.
that's
And
wild.
then
That's awesome. Okay, now I want to bring something up. I want to bring it up to Pablo and Power. So if they're in the house, if you're listening, if y'all want to jump on, this is something that I haven't even brought up yet. But the other day, Uniswap was not working. Right? It wasn't working for me. I even posted about it. I had a few friends hit me up and they were actually concerned. They're like, I cannot pull my Volt out. Like what's going on? I was like, I don't know. So I go on there. Uniswap was down and I thought it was just me, but traveling, that I couldn't get Uniswap to work for the previous couple days before then too. So there were still sales going on, and there was from 6 different wallets on Volt. Well, I was remembering and I was thinking, I was like, there's no way, like, who runs Uniswap? Like, I never even thought of that. Like, who even runs Uniswap? And why did it go down? And but 6 wallets were able to sell. Don't tell me Voltoshi is so big that he can shut down Uniswap so they can test out Voltichange or something. Like, that would be wild. I don't know. It was just a thought. It just popped in my head. But Uniswap was not working. It wasn't working for a
So
lot of people.
do you know those 6 wallets that were able to sell? Did you dig on those or no?
No, I didn't. I haven't had a chance yet because I just got back. Did you? Did
I
y'all?
didn't even know this. This is news to me, so I'm definitely gonna go back and try to find out what's going on.
Okay,
This
yeah.
was
And so,
yesterday.
like, the
This was yesterday.
timing, think about it.
This was yesterday?
No, this was the other day. It was last week. It was whenever I posted
Mm,
about Uniswap. I
okay.
was said, why is Uniswap down? And so we were checking it. We were checking it, and it would not pop up. And for, I mean, man, it was just weird because when Richard's Crypto comes out with a tutorial video, that's when that's our, flag. Like, hey, it's fixing to come out. But I remember Pablo Crow saying on his live one time, Pablo says stuff sometimes, but
Right.
man, we'll catch some of that. He'll say one sentence and you gotta
You got tested.
you gotta catch it. And he was like, I think we're gonna test it out for a couple weeks, and to make sure it works, a few of us are going to do that. And then that's whenever we're going to be able to come out with it. I have goosebumps just thinking about it because I was just like, man, that's crazy. Like, it's, I don't know.
It's
We have
insane.
those NFTs coming out. We got those 10,000 of them. So whenever we sell out of those 10,000, which we will
I gotta plug my
after.
computer real quick. Hold on, sorry.
Oh,
It's
no,
about-
it's okay. No, but whenever we come out with those and they fly off the shelves, right? Crypto Jedi, that buyback.
Yeah.
150.
That's
Well, I know Jake Dagan said he was going to buy 100. Hopefully, there's
Mr.
they
Big
leave some
Will.
for us.
I know, right?
But then in his latest live with Pablo, he said he lowered it to about 10 to 20 because of the I guess
Oh,
maybe because of the wallet restrictions or whatever. I don't.
I was
I
thinking maybe the government report. Oh.
that if he could get 100, he's gonna try to get 100. I think it was more of like the barriers to try to that many wallets and trying to operate that quickly. I mean, think about it. Everybody's gonna be fighting for 2,000. So is he really gonna be able to go into 10 different wallets and max them out? I don't know how quick he is. I don't know how many people he got working for him, but that's gonna be tough to do by yourself.
Right? He said nobody works for him. I don't know.
I mean, he's gonna have to have his brother, his girlfriend, mom, everybody controlling the wallet at the same time. That's the only way.
That's a lot of ledgers. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. To be able to drop 100 grand and just not even think about it and be able to just do what you do, like, man.
That's how we're gonna be though, man. Like in a year from now, we're gonna be talking about Volt, and we're gonna be like, man, I just put 100K on this dip, and you're gonna be like, damn, I put 150, and that's gonna be the conversation, normal conversation.
Right?
It's coming.
That's wild to think about that. Like, you go from working, government jobs, everything, and helping people out, everything. And then just to think there's a light at the end of the tunnel to get out of a 9 to 5 job, like, that's wild. It's the .com. It really is. It's slow evolving though. Like, I don't know if y'all saw my live yesterday. No, Crypto Jedi, you saw.
Yeah.
When I went to the Classic Game Fest, this dude didn't know what Ethereum was, and I was like,
Oh man.
man,
So
we're almost
you need
there,
to
but we're not. Like, I thought
you
we
need
were.
to
Like,
make a video. So
mhm.
you need to upload a video. What is Ethereum?
And go to different people, right? Do you know about Ethereum? Do you know? I would totally do that. How many people should I ask? They're gonna think I'm nuts. I don't care. How
You
many people should I ask?
you could do like 30 or 50 and then edit it down to your favorites.
I was gonna say like 50 of them, right? I mean,
The
I
50
live in a
would probably be
city.
like a 5 minute video if you edit it down. Because if you know what I mean, if you only do 20, it might be like a 2 minute video.
They're gonna be like, this chick's crazy. I don't care. I mean, in the city, when you see a person once, you're never gonna see him again. So.
There was somebody who was going around saying, "Would you rather have $100,000 or $2 million in Bitcoin?" They were like $100,000 because I can't even touch Bitcoin, and I'm like, what the?
What? Oh man, that's a good question. You're like slap. That's automatically my first reaction. What? And okay, that story yesterday. This guy's gonna get robo dogs. Those robo dogs to find his ledger with 8,000 bitcoins on there in a landfill.
So he's still trying, huh?
He's still trying. He said, forget it. I am like those cop dogs, those military dogs. Right. 2 of them for $75,000. He's going to put them out in that landfill, but it's worth $176 million. And he already has a business plan for $11 million to like do something with like start a business. So I thought that was wild. Would you do it? Would you hire these dogs?
I absolutely, if I could, I would do everything I could. I think he actually went there looking to him himself.
I would. That was back in 2013. I would be out there. He's probably been out there the whole time, and he just came up with the idea. He was like, "I've been out here for years."
Let me get a robot.
I need a robot dog.
That's funny.
And where do you even rent them? I was gonna look at the name and look up their stock. Like that's what I do. Like around this city, we have these wagons. So you're from LA, Crypto Jedi, and
yes.
Then all right. So you've probably seen these too. Gangbangers, have you seen them where they're wagons and they deliver the food and they're just going off by themselves across the road and stuff? Yeah, so I was gonna look up that name for that stock because you'll just see them and they look so cute. But I'm like, what if somebody just kicks it over? Like, how is this made by Tesla?
Right.
Neo? Like, who did this? Lucid? I don't know.
They have those Domino's Pizza uses those.
No way.
Automatic. Yeah.
I'm gonna look them up real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna look them up on YouTube. They're so cute. I was driving by. I was doing like a left turn, and it was on the crosswalk. I was like, no way. It's so cute. Okay, food delivery.
And if it makes the wrong turn and drives down the wrong street, yeah, your food's not getting to you. It goes through that rough, bad neighborhood.
This dude, we tried to steal a robot. Shut up. Let me see. Hold up.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure if I saw some crab legs going down the street, I might try to grab me a claw or two.
Well, the homeless population here is really high. So that's another reason why I was like, oh, wow. Like, what if, I mean, you never know. Look at that. They tried to steal it. You see this dude?
And then, if it turns on the wrong street, and then at the end of the next block, it'll be all graffitied on.
Stickers slapped on there. Look, DoorDash is using it. It's the Uber for DoorDash.
Man, hold on. What a nickel, man.
I'm telling you. Look at that.
Oh, and that's from the old spaghetti factory. I saw the restaurant. That's expensive. Yeah, I know.
Dang. Yeah, they work with. Place. And you know what? During COVID, I don't know about where y'all were, but the restaurants around here, they were even selling the dough, their tomatoes, like their products, like their sauce, because no one was coming, so they were trying to look at those wheels.
That's crazy.
It's cute, right?
I like it. I won't work for the house.
He tried to steal it though. Look at him; he's all serious. He's like, "We really tried to steal it. We had this strategy." Look, they even spray painted stuff on the ground. I wonder if that's for that.
Yeah, I need one of those to walk the dog.
Starship Technologies, right?
Walk my dog, yeah.
It's all right. He's like, this is how we're gonna do it. He's like, all right, we're still talking about it. This is military. All right, look at that. So you can do it. You can totally take off with it. There's no shooting at you. No line of defense. Look at that. Yeah, human dasher. I was
thinking to myself, if I saw that and I was DoorDashing, I'm gonna kick it over.
Look, is he gonna try to rob it from the human? Like compare? Oh my gosh! Look, she's like, get back. That's the only line of defense is her.
Don't look at me like that.
I know, right? She looks back at it like you were worthless. You were no help. Get out of here. Now you gotta go deliver whatever you just whatever you just lost.
Oh, they got the
Oh,
Voltic green one right there. Look.
oh yeah, look, they can go deliver merchandise. Our official merch.
Heck yeah, that's lit.
But yeah,
Yeah, have it
that's
show up at the farmers market, pass out flyers. Have one that could give
what
pass out.
dress it up, looking all cute, like just go up to people.
Put the
Put
Volt
the
sticker.
vote in you wrap all on it.
Wow.
Right? Oh my gosh, wrap them, like have 100 of them and wrap 'em. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna
You
tweet out something real quick.
also put a speaker so it could play vote music.
Cassidy going
Yeah.
down this, blasting down the street. Y'all are making me laugh so hard right now. Oh my
Voltoshi
goodness.
somewhere taking notes. It's like, oh, this is great. Good
Oh
idea.
man. Right? He's like, okay, I'm gonna come up with this robo transformer. We all get a transformer. Like he comes up with some. Oh man. Okay, so for real though, we are a few hours away, y'all. Like for real, I felt bad. Like not bad. I didn't feel bad. That's the wrong word. I felt like okay for Voltoshi to reach out to Bleaves and say, hey, like, do I don't know if you noticed, but look who did videos yesterday on Bybit. Jake, he went hard on it. Pablo, then you had Bleaves, and then who else was talking about? There were other YouTubers talking about it, like DeMarco, I think, was talking about it. Yeah, it was a lot of people like all on that. So I feel like Voltoshi's like, hey, we need to focus like on this.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to have all of our hands on deck, So for
Mm-hmm.
him to reach out, it's more of like, a supervisor telling his employee, "Hey, get back to work." That's all.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause I
And if
think
he
some
could
people.
convince his whale friends, then
Oh,
get
Mr.
it done.
Bigwell with his $80,000 buy.
Yeah, that was nice. That was great contribution.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, let me see
Probably
here.
gonna make another deposit today, and then I'm gonna shoot it over to Femex. We got that other exchange listing.
Oh
Uh,
yes, that's right. We're not even thinking about these other ones. We're so
it just happened today.
it just happened today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
See?
that's
No,
another 5 million user platform. If you try to research it, it compares it to Bybit a lot. So that's kind of cool that we're getting the opportunity to list on two of these top exchanges at pretty much at one time.
yeah, seriously, that trading volume in a bear market, you know what I mean? Tomorrow we find out about that recession, and I think that's what's gonna do it right there. I think wait, okay, so if I'm trying to be optimistic, but it's 50-50. It really is at this point, I think. But I'm trying to be just that's because I'm trying to be optimistic. I'll just put it like that.
Well, with the exception today, I feel like a lot of the fear was already kind of factored into the price of what we see today. I mean,
Hmm.
things were hot and then they started to die down the last few days, and then today it kind of spiked. So I feel like at worst we might see, you know, 8-10% correction, and then I don't, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we already lost a lot of that. A lot of people already kind of sold already. A lot of people already kind of got scared and dipped out already. But only time will tell. Unless they say we're going to be in a recession for 12, 18 months, that obviously might shake the floor a little bit. But we shall see.
I'm gonna see
The
this.
recession in 2008 that lasted about 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Man, is it true? I don't know. I just saw a little piece of it that he was talking about another stimulus check coming out. Like,
Oh yeah, that'd be
like that's
nice.
what he was like. Okay, but
If
you
they
know what? You come out with those, you better leave nurses pay alone though. Trying to cap it out. I was like, you know how many angry nurses are gonna be at your house?
you don't want angry nurses, man. That's a bad combination.
even if they liked you to begin with, you know how many you just pissed off? Like, for real, don't touch the nurse pay. I didn't like that medical pay because being just watch. Don't even look at us. You know what I mean? Look somewhere else.
It's not like you guys are like skimming the books and like, you know what I mean? Whatever
No.
hours you're working, you're actually working. So
You know, they're paying double the price because there's double the patients or triple the
and
patients.
probably less staff. So I
It,
mean, hell.
totally. Totally. I was just like, this dude. Anyway, back to Volt. Sorry, I had to rant for a second because I was like,
Yeah,
you fool.
I just want to say, if I get a stimulus check, it's all going into crypto.
Me too.
So
And that's what
some into
happened last year.
Volt, some of it into Volt, some of it into XRP, some of it into Bone, some of it into Polygon.
Own is doing very, very well.
What's gold looking like now? Wasn't that in the thousands and then it dropped to like 300?
What?
You
Which one?
you said bone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bone.
When it first came
No,
out.
it's not Bone.
Since
No, that's.
February
I think
now.
you're talking about Leash. Leash
I'm
is in
talking
the
about
Mm,
leash.
thousands.
I'm talking about leash. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's right. That's why you don't even hear about it because it's so damn expensive. Like,
When I
nope.
saw that, I actually was gonna buy some. I think it dropped to like 300 or 400.
No way.
I was like looking at it, but I was like, man, I'll still only get like two or three. Like I might as well just buy some Ethereum or buy some Volt or some shit.
Yeah, like why not big like okay, this is my thing. Smart business is like all these cryptocurrencies are going to be building off the big mama, right? Ethereum. So why not like buy her?
Right,
Buy
right.
Ethereum. She's the one running it. I see Bitcoin as grandpa and I see like Ethereum as the queen, like she's fixing the, you know.
Yeah,
But Ethereum 2.0 they say is coming out in September. Is that what they were saying, right?
that's around. Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. Let's see who's in the chat. Let me see. I see Eddie. Oh man, Howie, Mara. Holy cow. I've been talking to y'all. See, here we go. Oh, Howie. I want to get Ronald on here. Eddie, Howie, all these guys. They're always in the chat. They're always in the Telegram. Tony, all of them. All of them. They're so awesome. They always talk about our army being so strong, and these are the ones that are here every day, 24/7, for real. Along with y'all, too. Y'all are in the chat, Telegram. Look at that price. At least it's going up. Whenever it hit 8.0 yesterday, I'm not even concerned because I understand what's coming. I mean, I don't understand, but I can comprehend.
What? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel like we still in a position to where buying shouldn't be. You're not. You have very little risk. Okay, you buy now, it goes to the 8 range. Even if it goes to the 7.6 range, like, are you gonna be shit out of money to where you can't buy that dip? Of course not.
Exactly.
You know, so it's like you have little risk at this point. It's not like we're running. It's not like we're at all time high. People who's fearful to buy right now is trying to find that best price. Like yesterday, I should have bought some Ethereum. I was like, ooh, 13K or yeah, 1300. It's gonna go to 1200. And no, it bounces so hard. And now
Yeah.
I'm like, I missed my window. You know,
Yeah.
so
I know. I hate that because it went up to 1550. I think I saw.
mhm.
I know. I was thinking. Okay, Believes thinks it's going to go down to 730 something. He does. He really thinks, or that's what he was saying. He might have changed his tune today. I don't know, but I don't think he did.
If it don't happen before the NFTs, it doesn't matter. Because right now, that's why I'm loading up on the ethers for that. If it happens later, I mean, cool. I have it for the long haul. But if it was to happen today, that would be a lot better.
I know, right?
ETH, and then that'll be really good for these NFTs.
So you like Ethereum, the Crypto Jedi. Crypto Jedi, would you like Ethereum or you like Bitcoin better? What do you like most besides Vault
Uh,
and XRP?
I'm more into Ethereum.
All right, see, we all agree. I mean, because it
And
makes sense, right?
yeah, I have a question. Remember, how long ago was it when that one guy dropped 158 ETH on Volt? Was that like a month ago?
Was that in May?
Remember that? No, I don't think it was. No, I
I
think it was in
know.
No, that
June.
was a burn. Yeah, that was a burn that we had going on around that time. I think so. Yeah,
Somebody invested 158 ETH in Volt, and
and
we
we
lost a zero. when that happened. There was like a big, huge green candle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the Jeets tore through that real quick.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. They ripped that. But that's like they're just lowering their supply. That's how I think of it. Like I have mine. I'm gonna start buying it more in exchanges whenever they start coming out. But I just want to keep building my bag. That's my philosophy on it right now. Like I will. I mean, I wish I had the money to just do it in both, but I'm choosing to just keep building my bag at the price it is right now. And then if I want to play, I can work an extra shift and play a little in, the exchange if I want. I mean, that's how I'm doing it, because you still got to work so you can put money into the crypto.
Yeah.
On a live stream, I heard Power say that he wished he could have spoken to that individual before he invested. That he would have not did it all in one shot. He would have like gradually put it in, here and there. I think that's smart. So if you're gonna drop a huge bag, invest heavily, do it in increments. Don't do it all at once, because the Jeets, you're gonna get them excited. They're gonna tear through it.
That's so true.
But I'm pretty sure that guy who dropped 150, that wasn't his only purchase. I'm pretty sure.
You don't
I
think
mean, if you're
so?
slinging that kind of money around, I'm assuming you got some experience in this space.
Right. Or you might have stupid money.
I mean,
Those.
he could have got lucky with Dogecoin on his first investment, and then
I know his play is wild. I didn't even want to post it on my video. What his play was, it was so good and genius what he did, but it was very risky. Ooh, that was some risky business. Pro the Doge,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I would never recommend that for anybody. You like that dude from Robin Hood, man, that was in debt like 70K when he woke up.
What if he like, oh man.
I mean, it worked for
Universe,
him.
he was on his side for real hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you there, Crypto Jedi? Did you hear his Dogecoin play?
No, tell me real quick. Tell me what.
Tell him. Go ahead, Gaines. He put in money that he didn't have.
So from when I first on his before he was on Volt, he talked about how he used margin. He traded margin. So basically, it was money that he didn't have to buy Doge, and he executed that way. But on the Pablo show, he actually said he went to the bank and tried to withdraw money he didn't have, uploaded it to Robinhood, and then hurried up and traded it. And when it shot up, he was able to pay back his debt and still have a whole bunch of money left over. And it's just like,
because it takes 3 days for it to
yeah,
process in
it
the
takes 3
bank.
days for the process. So the bank didn't know he didn't, or Robinhood didn't know he didn't have the money. So they let him trade because he was able to basically Robinhood fronted him the money until it hit the account. So he was able to trade with the money that he borrowed that he never even had in the first place, and made a lot of money off of that and was able to pay off his debt. By the time Robinhood figured it out, he had the money anyways. They took the difference, paid the banks, and everybody was happy.
That's super risky. That
beyond risky. And I think before that he was trading with margin and actually lost money, and that's what made him do this.
Oh, I have an idea.
Right.
This is the craziest idea I've ever had, but I'm gonna go for it. Like, what, dude? Yeah, it was a wild play. He was like, I've only told a few people what I really have done. And he was like, he totally told us. Isn't he? Okay, so Richard Hart has a documentary, the leader of Hex. And then you have PulseCon is coming up. So I was wanting to ask, I'm just going to DM Voltoshi. Maybe I'll get a message back. I'm going to say, hey, are we going to PulseCon? Because PulseCon is going to be huge in Vegas. And there's a lot of Hexicans. DJ, what is up? DJ's in the house.
Hey, what up, DJ?
DJ, I'm going to send you a link. And if you can get in, hop in. But yeah, I think that's some, y'all know about Hex?
So you put me on the Hex. I know about Hex because of you.
Oh man, yeah. Crypto Jedi, you know about Hex?
No, I don't.
Oh man, they're coming out with like their own chain, their own food chain is what it is. And you can he's trying to make it Ethereum. because he got in a fight. He doesn't like Vitalik. He doesn't like Satoshi. he doesn't like a lot of people. So he just came out with, I'm gonna hold on one second. Why am I sharing that? But yeah, so I have some videos on Hex. You gotta watch it. I have one. It's like 15-minute, 20-minute. I'm sorry if it's 20, but 115, 120, and it talks about just you can stake it, and the longer you stake it, the more rewards you're gonna get. The problem with that is, though, my opinion is you're getting paid back in Hex. You're not getting paid in USD. You're not getting paid. You have to still switch it, and those gas fees are gonna be big, but he's trying to not even have those gas fees on his chain at all. So it's really interesting, but they're having a big real estate group there that they're going to try to take Hex for homes. They're from California, I believe. It's a big deal. Like PulseCon's going to be huge. So if we can get in some sort of cahoots with Hex and all their people, they have a strong community. I mean, they're called a cult.
I need to look into this. Sounds interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what's
DJ,
up with the Joker? The Joker dude.
Oh man, I'm gonna have him on my show soon. He's so dope. He's so cool. They want to cancel him because he brought up Saitama V3, and a few YouTube creators he wasn't paid for it, but like to do a video. I got $250 to do a video, but what I did was I reinvested that into their project because I wanted to see if it was true what he was saying. You get USD in rewards, USDC. So it's true. So I reinvested that, and it goes by volume, the reflection. So the interest. So it's cool. I invested $250, and I have like $20, but still that's more than Saitama ever gave me. But I'm watching it. The more you buy and sell, like the volume, that's really good. And you can only buy and sell though in 10 to 15% increments. So if a whale sells, they're just, you're just racking up some more change for yourself. And I don't know, it's really interesting. And Saitama, that's what they went off. Like I got so many DMs, so many comments. YouTube didn't even let some comments on there.
I put allow all comments. I want all the smoke, man.
Oh, I do, but YouTube.
YouTube probably censored their ass.
I was like, I always put all comments because I don't go ahead. Right. Like I do my research. Yeah, you got hurt. I'll help you. You need a hug. Right. Oh my goodness. So Crypto Jedi, do you ever get any crap for talking about XRP or anything?
I don't think you not on my crypto channel, no. But on my other channels, yeah, I've received a lot of crap. But
why?
I don't remove it. I just let it stay, whatever.
It helps the algorithm. I'm like, thanks. Even if you want to press the thumbs down, go ahead.
Yeah, it all counts the same. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. No, I don't have any dislikes that I see right now, but maybe after this stream I might. I don't know. People just testing it out.
Right. See if it really gives you still helps the algorithm.
Right. I know that yesterday was my first video I had made in stream in like 10 or 12 days. And my algorithm is so down. I got like 110 views. And normally I don't have, I was like, oh, let me show y'all. What do y'all think? Do you think that I stumbled across something that it is a Michael Saylor NFT?
I saw that video actually.
Did you see it? Did you see it, Crypto Jedi?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do you think that's what it is? I don't even pull it up.
I didn't. So are we actually having more collections other than the dragons?
We're gonna have 8 NFTs that are specifically for celebrities.
Oh.
And then I caught that in a live. I don't know if it was with DJ or who. It might have been with DJ. What's up, Neville? We love Neville. Neville's always here too. Stevie, all the OGs in here.
For sure.
Crypto
Will
Jedi
those
Vine 31.
NFTs be about the fighters, the MMA fighters,
I was thinking
or
Paris Hilton. What do y'all think? Like
Well, he did
celebrity.
say like Snoop Dogg, Michael Jackson, Eva, and there was another one. He
Michael
named.
Jackson or Michael
Oh,
Jordan?
my bad, Michael Jordan.
I was like, oh wow, that's a new one.
No, I said Michael Jackson because I was trolling in one of my videos and I said Michael Jackson. Yeah. Now I'm over here mistakenly saying it. He did the name, so
Oh my god, you're so funny. Akon is
right.
Voltoshi.
Hey, no one has proven me wrong yet on that one though. So I still feel like it's Akon, man. He's one of the 8 members of the Voltoshi team for sure.
I believe you. I think it is too. You sold me on it. What is this? Okay, yeah, they were talking about tennis. Isn't Wimbledon, or I don't watch tennis, something about like a huge tournament coming up? Didn't he
Yeah,
post
I
about
think I
that?
heard about that in a movie. It was about tennis. So that's all I know. Wimbledon has something to do with tennis, some type of way.
See, there's Volt right there. Look at Ladybug. Man, Ladybug's always on it. She is the queen.
Yes, she is. I think she was in here earlier.
Yeah, I
in the
love
chat?
Yeah.
April. Man. All right.
Tomahawk was giving her a hard time in the VC. You know Tomahawk?
No. Who is that?
Tomahawk, he's
Who is
hilarious.
giving her a hard
No,
time?
no, not in a bad way. They be joking, but they have a love hate relationship. It's hilarious. You just gotta
Oh.
if you know,
Okay.
you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, I know you guys are always in the voice chat. I think it's cool because y'all really help each other. Look at that guy. He is going off. Nuh-uh.
I
No
heard
way. Just shoot these.
That is
I heard
hilarious.
that if you're in the voice chat, to like have your other stuff closed, like don't have your wallets open or whatever. Just if you're in the voice chat, close out all your other wallets and stuff. Whatever, because it could get hacked.
I believe it. I believe it. I'm too scared to pull it up on desktop. Like Power said, I'm too scared. Like, I'm good. I'm afraid. There's so many after getting scammed once, man, fool me once. That's it. That's all you
Right.
get to. I'm not messing with you. Okay, so the deposits for Bybit, it can be of any amount that will help, or is it $200?
Any amount.
Any
Oh
amount.
well, $1 minimum, 10K maximum. So any amount in those range in that
I
range.
wonder where people were getting 200 from. I don't know where they saw that.
I think that's
200
a contest, right? Contest I saw.
for the contest. You had to put $2,000
Yeah.
USDT to win $1,000 back. And those winners were already announced. I think the 200 came from how much it would cost to get around 200 million volt into your wallet to qualify for the whitelist. I think that's where the 200 number comes from because I don't know where else
I
the
know.
200.
I was like, what are y'all talking about?
I don't know. Holy crap! It is 3:03. I have to pick up my daughter in 14
Okay,
minutes.
yeah, I was going to say thank y'all for joining me today. I'm going to go get some lunch myself. I appreciate y'all so much, and the Vault Army loves y'all. I love y'all. You always have a seat open in the space cabin, so I hope to see y'all next time.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having us.
All
Thanks
right,
for having me
thanks.
on.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye. See you.